much. We are live.
Hooray, hooray, hooray!
Hooray, hooray, hooray! Thank you, Kaylin. High five, yay! Amazing, amazing, guys. Wow. I love this. Thank you so much, Kaylin, for open our show for tonight with amazing hooray, hooray, hooray. Happy Saturday, everyone. Thank you, Kaylin. Good job, my dear. So, guys, happy Saturday from all of us. We are every day hardworking people from all walk of life. And we here tonight to share with you guys a very topic that touching our heart. If I could talk to my younger self. But before we share this topic with you guys, my name is PB. I am now a retired registered nurse at age 45. This is my husband Charles and this is my baby Nina. We call the love dog because she kisses a lot. So, Jack, want to say hello?
Yep. Hello, and I'm Josh, and I went from 20 years in insurance and real estate, which I still dabble in some of that stuff for long-term investments. But we are just having an amazing time with this online business that we have.
Yep, and thank to this business from working two nursing jobs, from burnout, no family time, like burden in death, and thank to this business, now we are board free. We both board free. We earn from home, earn online, and we earn double, triple, four, five times of our salary. So check out this business, guy. So let's say hi to Robert.
Hi guys, I'm Rob. Um, gosh, so many things. Retired military, retired 28 years in corporate. Still working in Airbnb. My wife is a superhost, and she's been doing that for 9 years. But health and other things are taking limitations. So, kind of wounded warrior here. So that's one of the reasons I don't want to do Airbnb anymore because I'm tired of fixing things. We started this business 6 months ago, and it has just been amazing. It's changed our lives. I'd say I was boss free, but I'm married, so yeah, Beth got that one.
Where's Tammy?
You already crashed. It's late here, but yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Yep. Thank you, and welcome, and thank you for stay up late for your business. So thank you. So let's go to my mentor and my Coach Beth Cherian.
Hi guys, I'm Beth Cherian. I am here in San Francisco, California. I'm a mom of 3 amazing kids. I work full-time as an engineer and I have been doing the online business for 2 years. Definitely loving it. So very excited to be here with all these beautiful people. Hi guys. You're muted, PB.
Thank you, my mentor Beth Cherian, and let's say hi to Sarah.
Hello, I'm Sarah Shy. I'm currently working in the restaurant business. I just started back in 2023 with the business, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes.
Yep, loving it. Thank you. And here let's say hi to David and Jayma.
Hello, good to see you.
We're Dave and
Jay, I guess. We're backwards today. Very awkward.
so we have been, I guess, in professions for over 20-something years and now transition online. And we love this business of doing digital business because we get to do it from almost anywhere.
Yeah.
Like outside, sitting outside on a curb outside a Thai restaurant. Woohoo!
Yep, there you go. That's the beauty. Yeah, there you go. Thai beauty. I love it. So guys, that tell you that our business can run anywhere, right? Doesn't matter the location. We have the location freedom with our online business. So let's go to my 5% super leader ego in the making. Pete and Eunice, say hello. Can you guys close together so we can see Pete more face There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Eunice. This is my husband Peter. I've been a nurse practitioner for 15 years, and you are?
I am a licensed marriage family therapist for what, 10 years now. Yeah.
Yes. So we started this business back in August of 2024, and it has been an amazing journey. We're very, very passionate about this business, not only because, the people, the beautiful people, all the beauty in the community, but also because this business is really is the way to go now. Like really, this business is amazing. It provides us with income without leaving our home and leaving our kids. We're very busy professionals. We work all the time, and so that's one of the reasons why we started this business, because we want to build more options for our family.
I
So
love it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's always nice to have option, right, guys? Especially our business, we not only have one stream of income. You can earn up to 5 different stream of income with this business. So it's nice to have more choices for your life. So
Mhm.
let's go back to our. If I could talk to my younger self, what will we say? Jessie, let's talk to the 5-year-old Jessie with no hair.
With no hair. I had more hair then.
Full of hair.
Talk to my younger self. What would I say? Uh, go do it. Take the action. Make it happen. Start the business. Don't play it so safe. Invest. Um, just obviously, as you go through life, you learn and you get better and you do things, and it's easy to kind of go back in hindsight and say, what could we do better? But at the same time, all of our experiences are part of what got us to where we are now. And there's many things that I wouldn't change either.
Mhm.
Um, don't be afraid to fail. Embrace it. It's a good thing, right? That's where we learn. So, um, yeah, just do it. Make it happen.
Yep, I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. Right. So for my entire life, literally 20 plus, 30 plus, I'm actually in the 40 now, right? I always know, hey, study hard in school so that you can get the career, the degree, then you can find a job that now you can earn income, right? So uh, from I would say I was teenager, I already help people cleaning houses, to become the waiter waitress in Vietnam to sell some coffee, to do things while go to school because my parents were 6 children, and I am the oldest daughter, so I carry a lot of responsibility on my shoulder to help my parents to make a living while taking care of young siblings, right? So I remember I went to school. My parent doesn't have to tell me, PB, you need to study. I stay up late at night, walking around the front of my house and back home in Vietnam. A lot of mosquito flying around and they bite me, man. But because I stay up, yeah, but because I stay up late at night and I don't want to be in the house and turn on the light, right? Because it's expensive. So I be out there in front of the house. There is a little light, the street light. That's it where I used to study, and I study every single night. I do very well in school. Why? Because I was taught study hard, get a good job so that you can make the money. Came to the United States, study English as a second language, study very hard. I got straight A in community college. I took 12 units, 16 units, 18 units, and there is a time I take 22 units. Why? Because I want to be hurry, get out of school to make a living so that I can send money home to support my family back home in Vietnam. Study hard, get straight A, got full scholarship into university to study nursing. And sorry, a little bit brag about myself because my younger self, right? So I got straight into the nursing program with full scholarship. People have to wait in the waiting list because I got 4.0 plus. So the point I want to say is work, study, 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 always work, work hard. Become a nurse, 15 year in a pediatric intensive care unit nurse. I do so good. But again, I would trade in my time. So if I can go back, right, like just say, hey, it make me who I am today. Yes, I agree. But if I have more employer mindset, business owner mindset, my life will be so much different right now. I will earn more family time, and start living life instead of keep trading time for money. So guys, one thing if you can take for me, please look into this business because it's so nice to have more choices. And because of this business, within 5 months in this business, I am able to retire from my 15-year nursing career. If I know this business 5 years ago, I am now a millionaire. But it's never too late to start. So check out this business, guys. Thank you, thank you. So let's go to Ralph. Share with us. If you can talk to your younger self, what you would say?
Gosh, there's so many things. Don't buy those platform shoes. Don't wear bell bottoms. Um,
I love
I'm sorry.
those.
No, seriously. I mean, I was the kid that was always straight laced and followed the rules and did what I was supposed to do. Climbed the corporate ladder, joined the military, worked my way up through the ranks, got into corporate, worked my way up and through corporate, and throughout all that time, when you get to a point to where you are overachieving or you bump up against what they call the gray ceiling, corporate spits you out and throws you away. They don't care. And so much like Josh, I would say take risks. I mean, don't play the safe game. Try things that are unique. Try things that are different. You know, if you fail and you get back up, you didn't fail. You just had a learning process. So take chances, get messy, try different things, try this business. Uh, and if I was 16 years old, I would tell myself $25 a month, invest $25 a month and save it because I would have been a millionaire twice over by now.
Wow. Awesome. What a great value advice, right, guys? So you guys listening out there, start do some saving, some investing, and check out this online business because you can have 5 stream of income you earning by the system. It runs 24/7 for you. So literally you can do everything you want. Go to work, go to school, spend family time, sleeping, and still earning, right? So let's say hi to Colbert Cherian and what you would tell your younger self.
So, what would I tell my younger self are the things that I'm telling my kids now, which is save, save, save. I'm definitely hammering it in their heads. Something that, yeah, I just never really cared about. It wasn't really taught to me as a young child, although I saw my parents hardworking people. They were business owners from the moment I was young. Um, so I always saw that they worked hard. But with that, though, it kind of turned me off a little bit as far as owning a business because I thought, again, they were never home. They were always at the store. My mom would leave really early in the morning, sometimes 2 in the morning, and then she would come back like 11 at night. So we rarely saw her. So that turned me off. As a young child, I thought I don't want to be a business owner because we never went anywhere. She was never home. We were always with the maids. We had maids, so they looked after us. But then, because I figured if you're an employee, then you're five, then you're free, right? No more responsibility. But then, but then now I'm realizing the reason why my mom worked so hard because she was raising four girls. I totally see myself how my mom was before because now I'm always working 24/7. But the difference now with the online business is I'm home, with my kids. So that's kind of that's difference. I like that part of this business. But definitely save. Um what else? And then yeah, and then I always tell my kids, sometimes they would be scared to do something. I would tell them, go for it, you can do it. I get these are phrases I never heard from my parents. I never heard, you got this, you can do this, right? They were not around. If anything, my father was an alcoholic, so I grew up kind of always thinking that people are always talking about our family, and not in a good way, because he was always drunk. My mother was always working. When they were be together, they would be fighting, and the fight would not be inside the house, it would be out in the street for everyone to see. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I always felt like people were talking about our family and not in a good way. So now when my kids would be scared, mommy, I really want to sing this at a school event, but then I'm scared. So I would always tell them, go for it. Don't be scared. You can do this. Um, so that, and then, I wish I surrounded myself more with people who are like go-getters, right? Like risk takers. Even though I felt like in the early 20s, I was kind of already coming out of my shell and I was already going after those crowd. But sooner would have been better, I think. But again, no regrets, right? These are just the things looking back you wish you could have done better. But then even with everything that has happened and I'm learning them now, even with all the saving stuff, I feel like if I did not go through everything that I went through, I wouldn't value the value um I wouldn't value the value of money.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. The value of what it really means to what you make, right? So now, like, I feel like every penny is so important, like it's so valuable. Whereas before I didn't care. Oh yeah, I make okay money, but now it's like, yeah, everything it becomes even more meaningful. So those are the things that I tell my kids, which are my youngest self, my,
Yeah.
my younger
Mm.
selves.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being vulnerable. And it's good that, we learn, right? We learn and become who we are today. But it's good that you have three kids, really good looking kids, and so nice. And now they will take on the lesson that you learn, and be amazing, amazing. Thank you, thank you. So let's go to Sis Sarah. Please unmute yourself and say hello and share with us. If you could talk to your younger self, what would you say?
All right. If I could talk to my younger self, I would say to be more confident, risk taker, um, and just not care what other people think, because I'm a very sensitive individual, and I'm learning that now, not to like, this business has helped me come out of my shell a little bit, and I'm learning how to not only connect with others but be more positive. I'm excited about this business and where it's going to take my financial life and my family. And it's saying, and just this, and just to, make sure you put priorities first and not the fun thing, and put the fun things last sometimes. So I'm just learning how to, being able to be a better speaker, and being able to connect with people and be more positive. So
Awesome. Thank you for sharing, sis, and thank you for show up for your business today. I know that you have full time job and you in school, but guess what? The more busy you are, the more you need to have the business that can run 24/7 in the background for you and help you to earn multiple stream of income. And with our business, right? Beside the money that you can earn, but we also have personal role, mindset role, relationship role. So much more that you can get from this online business, guy. So if you are struggling like us, right? Work, no time, don't have saving, or credit card debt, truly check out this business and send message to us. The people that your fan on the screen right now that you follow them, send them a message. They will help you to transform your life as well. So thank you, thank you. Let's go to Jay and David.
Hello.
No, go ahead.
Okay. So, if I were to go back, I would like definitely like what just happened before. I used to just say like it's okay. I would not talk at all. Like I was so quiet and shy, and I didn't really take that courage to develop myself. Besides the academics,
Hi, Kelly.
like academically, I was quite okay. I was valedictorian in middle school, speaking very little English. So, like, I did all the academics, but I didn't balance myself with like training, like the financial education, the speaking, the developing communication skills, the saving, even like it wasn't very practical to me. It wasn't very practical knowledge, life knowledge. I was book smart, but not like life smart. So if I were to go back, to, some of what you all said were like put some money away when you're 16, when you're 18, when you're 10, $25 a month, it can go a long way. And then learning, I think because at that time I didn't think that it whatever other people can do, like in business, I felt like it was not meant, like it was not for me. It was just them, but not me. Because like during my college years and high school years, I worked for someone who did a lot of trading, stocks, day trading at home, and I saw like millions of dollars, right? But I didn't think it was for me to ask even like that was going that can happen for me, that I can also learn that kind of skill. But now I see things a little differently. So because training wise, we can train ourselves, we can learn the skills like for that or for this online business, we can learn how to do these videos, do the interviews, do the live streams. And now it's like, oh, it's actually possible if we just continue and have the right support to practice.
Love it, love it. David, what do you want to say to your younger self?
So I'll just preface this with, just in case my girls ever watch this, you know, nothing I'm about to say would have changed. I wouldn't change anything to not have the beautiful girls and the godson that I have today. So whatever I say doesn't mean I would want to change that and not have my beautiful girls and godson, because they all mean the world to me, and I'd do it all again to have them. Now there are some things I think I would give them some advice on and do a little differently. Number one, I was a go-getter from the time I was 12 years old. And I was very entrepreneurial focused before that and after that and throughout my time in the military and when I got out. And I would say make sure, number one, you pick a partner where both partners are going to um, gratefully help each other to be the best they can be, and to find their happy place in life and do what it is that drives them and they're passionate about. Because no matter what that is, that's where life and money is what you're passionate about. So work towards your passion. Sometimes it takes, like some of the others have said here, some experimentation. Try a little bit of this and try a little bit of that. I'd already done a lot of that by the time I joined the Air Force at 19. I'd already dabbled in different businesses, and I had some ideas on where I wanted to go. Now things changed a lot because now we have wireless internet, and I've always been kind of a technology junkie since we first put our phones down into a little modem thing. Connected board systems. I know most of you are way too young to know what that is. That kind of ages me a little bit. But my point is so that's one thing. Make sure you got the right partner that's going to always uplift you and encourage you to do what it is you're passionate about while you're taking care of your family. Number two, always find people you can learn from. Listen to your parents, listen to your grandparents, listen to other people's parents, because there's a lot of mentors out there in different forms that can teach you how to stay away from the pitfalls in life. Because
Yep.
God throws enough at us to learn, that we don't need to add to the pitfalls ourselves by not listening to those that have
Exactly.
already been through it. So
Yep.
that's really huge. Listen to those that have already been through it. Take that wisdom you can gain from this. So many gold nuggets, and that's going to expedite your success rather than going through all these pitfalls for years and years. So I would have done more of that. And I think almost every kid out there could do a little bit more of that, if not a lot of that, depending on the child.
Yep.
Another word of advice I would have given myself is don't necessarily save your money, but find a mentor that can help you invest it and multiply that money. Because what I learned is with inflation, money in a savings account does you little to nothing. It helps you a little bit, through some hard spots and stuff like that. But if you can keep a little emergency fund and put money into investments that'll multiply much faster, you're a lot better off. And I'll try not to be too long-winded, but there's one more really important thing, and that's a lot of people have these employer-driven savings accounts like 401ks and things of that nature. And those things are a nightmare because once you calculate it out over the years of your 401k, you find out that between fees and the ups and downs of the market, that there really isn't a lot of investment there left for you by the time inflation happens and all these fees have happened, and you're much better off usually to put that in a self-directed IRA post-tax or a self-directed 401k pre-tax, which is not always the best thing, but sometimes there's a reason you have to do that, and get a mentor to help you invest that the right way and multiply that income. And I got a lot more I could share for an hour here, but I'll let some other people have a chance. And thanks for having us today.
Thank you. Wow, so many value advice that you have there, and you touching on one point that I really love, right? Because beside thinking about this, right, related to our business, yes, when you start a business, you are not by yourself. You are CEO of your business. You are the boss of your business. You don't have to work for anybody, but you building the empire for yourself. But the fact that we have the video based step by step training, so anybody can do this business, guy. We have Bob in our community, 80-year-old, he can do this business. We have the 18-year-old. Why go to college? Have this business in the background for her. And 1 year later, at 19, she bought her first car and bought her first home with swimming pool. So the key point is we have training and we have mentorship, right? So like you say, hey, find a mentor, somebody already go to try and error, show you of all the golden nugget so that you don't have to fail before success, right? So they already share with you what works, follow their footsteps. In our business, we have mentorship, we have coaches that will help you for the rest of your life, right? Because this business is a lifelong business, the business that you can pass it on for generation to come. So I really like that. Thank you, thank you.
And one more point I'd like to add to what you just said is not only do you have mentorship and these wonderful automation tools and all of that, but you've got a team that you guys have built here where people don't compete. They work together, beautiful hearts that work together to help to ensure each other's success. You can't find that everywhere, but you can find that here.
I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And amazing, amazing what we have here, guys. So again, check it out. Send message to us, Rob, Beth, Sarah, Deb, and David, and Pete and Eunice here. So let me invite Pete and Eunice come. So share with us, right? If you can talk to your younger self, what you would do.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to keep it short, but I just wanted to give a little bit of a background. I grew up in the Philippines, and we were very poor too, just like very similar to PB's background. And so one thing that my parents and especially my mom instilled in me is she said that education would be the key to get out of poverty, and that I should work hard. All of us. I'm the youngest. We have three siblings, and that basically we're saying is that my future really depends on how hard I work on it. And at the same time, she also told me that that to believe in myself, and that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that is one thing that really stuck in me, because even when I was still really little, my mom was the one that believed in me, believed that I can do anything, right? And so even when I was in college, I put that on my in dormitory. And because in a nursing school in the Philippines where I went, it was a very competitive, very hard nursing school. It's one of the top nursing school in the Philippines. And so I worked very hard to finish nursing school there. And so my mom knew that it was pretty tough, right? So I put that Bible verse, Philippians 4:13, and that she said that always look at it, look and read it all the time, that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And so even now, and I follow that, all of their advice. And so I become kind of this person who become like a go-getter, um, and I'm a risk taker, and I like change. And I know not a lot of people like change, and I'm open to like learning new things, and I'm very driven. Um, and I think that one of the things that probably, you know, get me to where I am now as a nurse practitioner would be because of those characters, right? And that one thing that I would probably change though is, I would not change being a nurse and become a nurse practitioner, because I love what I do. I feel very blessed to be able to take care of patients. But I was so focused on my career. I should have actually looked at other options out there, like business like this. Now I'm on my mid 40s. It's never too late, right? It's never too late to get there. But what I'm gonna say is that when you have a goal or dreams in life, you just keep going, right? Until you reach that goal. Don't stop, right? However, it takes you, and always think about it this way, and always think of it this way too, that did I do my best, right? Did I do my best? Why I didn't reach that goal? Is it because of me? Or is it because there was just a lot of hardship along the way? Or is it because of me, right? Did I do my best? And if I say that no, I did not do my best, then I will not blame anybody else but myself, right? So I'm just gonna say, like, with this business, always dream bigger, always aim to be in a better place. And that's what my parents also told me, is always do your best in everything you do, and always don't get stuck in that situation. Always aim higher and higher and higher. And not that you're not satisfied, or what was going to say, like um with what you have, but it's not wrong to dream bigger, for yourself, for your family. And that's why, with Peter and I, we worked together really in our career. We got married in 2009, and that was the time that I graduated NP school. And then he continued on with his bachelor's degree and his master's degree. And, it was a very long road for him, but we worked together. And so, and I'm just going to say, the way I'm just wanting to apply this in our business is um, be a risk taker, right? And then also go get your dream. Work hard. You got this, really.
Yes.
And when you have a dream or you have a goal in life, think about, how am I going to get there, right? How are these people so successful? What is it that they are doing or they've done that I could also do and follow their footsteps? And that's just I'm going to say. I hope you
So
before I excuse me,
inspired.
I cry here.
Yep, yep. Yeah, it's so inspiring, and I love it so much, right? Dream big. Why not? Right? We only have one life to live, right? Why stay? Why stay stuck? Right? Why have to be stay stuck into the employee mindset? Why you work so hard to build somebody else goal and empire? Why not dream big and build the empire and the legacy for you and your family? So Peter, if you could talk to your younger self, you cannot run away from me, man. Come on, closer in the picture so we can see you. So, what you would say to your younger self?
I got to follow that. I knew I should roll first. So I guess the question is really for me is what are my dreams? What are my goals? What are my aspirations? What do I want to aspire to be? Right? And those are the questions I never asked myself, my younger self. So I probably ask myself now, if I can go back and ask my younger self, are those questions? What are your dreams? What do you want to aspire to be? What's your aspirations? What are your goals? Right? Because there was never. I grew up in the U.S. Josh there of PB and Josh, I've known 40 plus years, so he's seen me. He's seen the struggles I've gone through. He's seen everything I've been through, and where I've been and where I am today. He's been along the ride with that. Um, well, not only him, PB, and as well as Josh's family. Let's put it that way. But I think the one thing I think for me, it's kind of like I was always afraid to take the risk, to take the step, to step out of my comfort zone, to get out there and worry about what other people are thinking or saying, just because I don't want people talking about me. Well,
Yeah.
I got to the point now, which I wish I can tell my younger self is stop listening to everyone else
Yep.
and just listen to myself and think and go with my goal. Go for the goals. Go for the aspirations. Go for the dreams. Because if I never try, I will never know if I can succeed.
Yep.
So I think that's what I would tell myself. And as far as the business goes, I mean, I'll tell you right now, first time we heard about this business, I was like, okay, well, that's too good to be true. Right. And I'm sure many of you guys watching this or seen the ads or postings or whatever it is, you're probably thinking the same thing. That's got to be too good to be true. Well, maybe it is. But you'll never know unless you step out of that comfort zone and take the risk and try it. Because the worst thing that's going to happen is it's going to blow up in your face. But you'll never know. The best thing that can happen is you be the next millionaire that comes up,
Yep.
right? So I would tell myself those things. I mean, those simple questions is: what are your dreams? What are your goals? What are your aspirations? What do you want to aspire to? I mean, one thing I wanted to be was a rock star, but I'm not.
You look like one.
We are a rockstar here in our online business
Everybody did.
community.
Hey,
But who knows? Maybe I will be a rock star one day.
hey. Okay, don't be mad at me. Okay, this is for fun. Okay.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
look like a rock star, but you need to have a wig on with the long hair. You know, ding 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 ding.
Well,
Right?
yeah, but see, that's the thing. It's like the one thing I'll probably tell myself is never let Josh touch my hair.
What happened when it happened?
You should tell that.
So if you guys don't all know the story, this is pretty much a story. Since Josh and I've known, we go back so far as kids and everything.
David,
Thank you, David. he said he thinks I'm a rock star. It's awesome. I was actually, my hair was thinning. I was losing my hair, and I asked Josh, being a neighbor and the best friend that he is, if he would help me out and go ahead and shave my head. And during those times when that was going to happen, that was during the time of Michael Jordan. If you all know who Michael Jordan is, it was beautiful to be bald. So I asked Josh, it's like, do me a favor and help me out and shave my head because I can't do it myself. And he took the razor and actually went straight down the middle, turned off the razor, and asked me, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And I said, "There's no turning back now. That's my risk, everybody." I said, "There's no turning back now. Let's finish it."
That's so funny. Wow. You guys have a history go way back. Wow, that's
Yes, we
awesome.
do.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
We should
Hi,
make those pictures of you guys.
We should not.
I've seen all of those pictures. It's fun.
Rob, do you want to say hi to Cole Lizelle? Can you unmute yourself? Are you muted right now, Rob?
Yeah, I was. How about that? Hi, Lizelle. Welcome all the way from the Philippines.
Thank you so much, Cô Lizelle. She say congratulations, everyone. So, Cô Lizelle, when I first started business, Cô Lizelle do the coaching call for me. And she started business, and 1 month later, she retired completely from her job. And she have been bought free for the last 5 years. And she
Nursing job.
traveling. Yep. And she retired from her nursing job for the last 5 years. And now she have all the time with her son Apollo, right? She in Philippines right now, and she take 1 year vacation in
More
Philippines.
already, I think. I think
More than
over.
now, right? Yep,
I
more
think
one
than
one way vacation ticket.
one way vacation ticket, and she's still earning 20 to 40,000 monthly.
Oh yeah.
The business on the go. The business run 24/7 and help you to earn 5 stream of income. Completely bought free and earning while I'm traveling. How amazing is that? Thank you. Sarah, I want to say hi to Sister. This is her name, Aranet.
Hello.
Hi, Sister
How,
Hey,
Aranet.
Araneth.
how
Thank
are
you.
you? Thank
Thank you
you.
for watching. Thank you, thank you. This is Musalin Cheng. Thank you for watching. If you are not in the business yet, send us a message. We'd love to help you to earn more. David and Jay, they just finished their Thai food restaurant, and they driving home. And he think that actually Peter is a rock star, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. And that's outstanding. Thank you so much, David. Amazing, amazing. So, Jassy, actually go to bed. So, what do you want to? Okay, people interested, people want to earn more. How can they start this online business?
First step, guys, is to reach any one of us here on the screen. You will need to provide your name and your email so that we can register you on our website. That once we register you, then it will generate a link that we will send you. Then you can watch the replay of our webinar. That's the overview of how our online business works. So that's definitely the first step. It's the same webinar that we all watched when we were first introduced to this business. So start now, don't wait, because really, guys, it's the time. Just like any business, this online business takes time to build and grow. And so you want to start as soon as you can. That would be a regret that you will have a year from now, 2 years from now. If you see this today and you don't take action today, I feel like it will be a big regret again, few months, a year, 2 years from now. So jump in and we will be in touch.
Thank you so much, Coach. Ralph, come in, and what do you want to say to your audience, my dear?
Me,
Yeah.
raw. Uh, I got to say, this has been the best opportunity we've seen in a long, long time. And I'll tell you what, they joke about it, but they say you start your business and the first thing you get is a life coach. And that is exactly true, because we are constantly working to better ourselves, to study, to learn new things, to keep our brains plastic, to keep things going. Um, if you don't keep learning, you start dying. So in this business, you're always learning something new. There's always something to pick up on. And, if you're sitting out there and you're saying, I'm too old to do this, there's another guy in our team. He's 80 years old, young, and he just started the business and he's already got 4 distributors. So anybody can do it.
Yep.
Young, old, man, woman, it doesn't make any difference. Take the leap, sign up, send us an email, log into our website, take the plunge. It's risk free. Do it. Find out if it's right for you.
Yep. Loving it. Thank you, thank you. So, Sis Sarah, come on, and what do you want to say to your audience, my dear?
Hello, everyone. This business has been a life changer for me. It's allowed me to be able to speak to you guys more live, and it's something I'm not used to doing, but it's gotten me out of my shell. Everybody is like a family, and it's definitely worth looking into. It was definitely the best investment I've made. Um, So I'm hoping that you guys will give it a try, and it's definitely going to teach you a lot of different new skills and techniques on how to build a good business.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. And it's free to check it out, guys. So don't wait. So now let me have Pete and Eunice come in and say hi to our audience.
Hi, that's Pete, and I'm Eunice. Go check out our website, peteandeunice.com, if you want to know more. And I will say, don't listen to those naysayers, because they're the ones that are afraid to take the risk and take the leap of faith. We took the risk, we took the leap of faith, and here we are today. Happy to say that it's been successful. It's been legitimate. It's been real. We pay taxes, so the government has a share of everything we earn.
Of course.
So we don't have a say in that. So it's a real deal. So yeah, come check it out. Don't be afraid. If you have a dream, if you have aspirations, shoot for it. Go for it. Shoot for the stars. Become that rock star. Become me. Become a rock star. Right? And I hope to see you guys all on the other side.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So honestly, guys, for the whole time I do the talking. So my husband Charles, please.
Yes. So think about where are you in life right now? Are you happy with where you are? Are you happy with the income that you're making? Are you happy with just the way you're living your life? Are you happy with the amount of family time that you have? Are you happy with how much control you have over your schedule? Or how much control does your employer have over your schedule? And if you're happy, fantastic. Congratulations. But you know what? If not, if you want different results, you've got to do something different.
Yep.
You've got to make a change. This might be the change that you're looking for. It was for us, it was for every person here. And it starts with the webinar. You can watch this webinar, send us a message, anyone here, and we'll give you a link to the free webinar. It's the same webinar that we all watched. For us, it's been a life-changing journey. So 20 minutes, take a look. It's worth it, worth your time. You're worth it.
Yep. So 20 minutes of your time will be life transform opportunity and reaching out. And we will invite you into our private VIP community so that you will see thousands of lives around the world, life transform. So God's same blessings. So check it out. Thank you. Thank you. So have a wonderful night, everybody. We see you tomorrow. God bless you. Send message to Beth, to Peter Unit, to Rob, to Sarah. We love to help you guys. See you on the inside. Bye for now.